What's it like to not be able to be with her at Wimbledon?
I don't know. I feel like I'm there in a weird way. It's weird, but I feel like I've been there for the whole journey. And even though I'm not, I've been so supportive for Venus.
Now, it's been a really emotional tournament for her so far. How have you been able, though, to support her? As you said, you feel like you're there, but how have you been able to support her maybe through phone calls or other methods without physically being there?
Well, we talk every day, actually, and we text every day, and not about tennis always. You know, our relationship isn't based around tennis, so it's just been really great. I miss her a lot. I look forward to her coming back, and so it's really good.
Now, a lot of people are amazed because Venus is still playing so well despite being 37. Have you drawn any inspiration from watching your sister go for her 6th Wimbledon title?
It's weird. I haven't drawn too much inspiration only because I'm in this place in my life where I'm just dealing with the baby, and I'm just usually I'm like jealous in a good way. There's a good jealousy and there's a bad jealousy, you know. I have that good jealousy which makes me want to work hard, and now all my energy is towards making her want to be great and making her want to win, and it's just a totally different feeling.
Come to find out, you were pregnant when you won the Australian Open, and yet we're seeing videos of you hitting while pregnant. Where do you get the energy to do that?
I don't know. I think it's important for me to stay semi-fit. I always tell my hitter, I don't want to lose my touch. I don't want to lose my touch. So we go out, you know, not too often, once a week, maybe that's it, and just hit a few balls and I don't want to lose my touch.
So on the men's side, Sam Querrey knocked out Andy Murray. In case you missed it, Serena, check out Andy Murray's response to a reporter question yesterday.
Andy, Sam is the first U.S. player to reach a major semifinal since 2009. How would you describe
male player?
I beg your pardon?
Male player, right?
Yes,
yeah.
First male player. That's for sure.
Serena, Andy Murray going out of his way to say male player since 2009. What do you think when you hear that? What does that mean to you to see him do that?
I don't think there's a woman player, and there really shouldn't be a female athlete that is not totally supportive of Andy Murray. He has spoken up for women's issues and women's rights, especially in tennis, for forever. And he does it again, you know, that's who he is, and that's one thing that we love about him. He's just, you know, he is such a wonderful mother and who's been such a strong figure in his life, and he's done so much for us on our tour, so we love Andy Murray.
Now, Serena, you mentioned a minute ago that, you know, pregnancy has kind of changed your perspective a little bit. Could you elaborate on that? In what ways has being pregnant kind of changed how you view things?
Gosh, I just, you know, it's just different. I can't really describe it. I just really want everything. I've had such a great career, and I just feel like even when I come back, I won't have anything to prove to anyone, obviously. But also, I will just have that joy of no matter whether I win a match or lose a match, I have the joy of having the little baby to go back to, and it's something I've never really had before.
Carolyn Wozniacki said that you've already told her that if your baby's going to be around her, it can't be that much candy lying around. I got 3 kids. I remember we had our first. My wife had a bunch of bottles of Purell everywhere. You couldn't touch the baby without the Purell. By baby number 3, everybody's hands were dirty. It didn't really matter. I'm wondering what kind of rules and regulations and protections is Serena going to have when it comes to her baby?
Well, yeah, I told Caroline no candy. That's a strict rule. She eats a lot of candy, so it was funny. Yeah, she's really excited. We all are, and that's it. You know, I don't really have too many rules. I was thinking about doing the whole hand sanitizer stuff, but I don't know. I hear with the first, you're just super protective, and obviously I probably will be that way too. So,
how are your preparations coming along? They call it nesting in terms of just the nursery or just shopping or whatever. How's that coming along for you?
It's coming along slowly because I don't want to do too much too soon because I still have a lot of time left in the pregnancy. So I don't want to get all done and I have all this time on my hands and like what I'm going to do. So we kind of, me and Alexis, we kind of have a little plan. Like every weekend we'll do just a little bit for the baby and not too much. And then some weeks we do a little bit more. But it's been slow and steady and it's been really good.
You got names picked out yet?
We don't. We both feel like we're going to wait for it to come out and go from there.
So you don't want to know what the gender of your baby is prior to the birth?
No, we don't. We're waiting on that as well. Everyone says it's like such a wonderful surprise to have. So we'll kind of see what happens.
That is beautiful. Well, we got a little gift for you.
We did. Speaking of wonderful surprises.
Unisex,
okay.
You know, so either way.
Hopefully you can see this.
Can you see this? It's white.
We have a little onesie.
We got an SC6 onesie.
Oh,
made for your baby.
Thank you.
So we'll make sure that we
Thank
get
you
this
so
to you, and the baby can throw up all over
Right,
it.
and you can send it back, so
Right.
you can have the baby. You can save it.
Anyway, Serena, thank
No,
you so much.
I won't send it back.
Okay, we appreciate it. But
Thank
maybe we
you.
can come up with some more baby gifts. Who
Yes,
knows?
and for more information about Serena's work with Tempur-Pedic, visit Tempur-Pedic.com. Thank you so much, Serena, and all the best. God bless you and your family with your pregnancy.
Thank you so much. Bye.